My adaptation of A Doll's House is set in the same time that it was written, which is in 1870, but I've moved it to India and most specifically to Calcutta, which was at the heart of the British Raj at the time.
You have no idea how many expenses us skylarks and squirrels have.
Funny little thing. Just like your father. Always find some way of wheedling cash out of me, and as soon as you have it, it seems to melt in your hands. Never know where it's gone or what you've spent it on. It's in your blood. That sort of thing is hereditary. Like all those profligate nawabs and princes frittered away their fortunes.
I only wish I'd inherited a little more of my father's good qualities.
I wouldn't want my pretty skylark to be any other way.
The way that patriarchy works is also the way that colonialism worked at the time, which is to a sort of mixture between looking after the woman or the country, but also denigrating it. And the play is very much centred around Niru, who is trying to break out of it.
I did it for love, didn't I? Did nothing wrong. To save a husband. No. No. Bring me down? He'll bring me down?
In those days, it was very difficult for women to have independent lives. They couldn't work, and many of the upper class women were in what we call purdah, which is that they were behind closed doors. They were not allowed to walk out outside in open society. They had to cover themselves. So really, the play is very easily transposed.
She looks so fierce. Niru, Indian court dancers are supposed to tease, to please and show grace. Use your eyes more. Smile. Don't grimace. You can do it.
I've seen her do it before.
You see how it is? Important is that you coach me, Tom. I'm lost without your instructions.
Let's try again.
Niru, dear, you look so tired. Maybe you should rest.
No, I must get this right. Master Ji.
As an Indian woman married to an English man, Niru doesn't quite fit in. She is not accepted by the English colonial wives, as she's looked down on. She's seen as a bit of a pampered pet, and so she's not seen as equal, and it's very difficult for her to fit in.
There are, of course, all sorts of functions to attend, and sometimes the other wives ignore me or behave as if I am an imbecile.
That must be hard. You were always so good at your studies.
They can be so pompous, and sometimes I hear them talk about Indians as... What is the word they use? Yes, heathens.
It's been reproduced again and again and again, both on the stage and in film. But I think what we'll get from this is a very fresh outlook on the play, a different way in, and it's always interesting to do adaptations and to rediscover old plays through different eyes.